Let's underline the sentence. It says, find the difference of 600 and 386. What I can circle is the word difference. If you take a look at your action poster, difference is the answer to a subtraction problem. So that's my clue that I need to subtract these numbers, 600 and 386. Let's talk for a moment about what subtraction is. So subtraction is when you have an amount of something, like let's say you have 5 unit kernels, and then you take some away. That's subtraction. It's taking away from the larger number that you started off with. So let's take a look back at our numbers, and I'm going to demonstrate how you can take away these numbers using a place value chart. So bear with me for a moment. I know that we're going to take away 386 from the larger number. So we need to start from 600. I'm going to write 600 here on my place value chart, 600. And I know I need to take away 386. If we're taking away 386, that's a reminder that it has to be next to the subtraction symbol. Let me go ahead and show you what this would look like with base 10 blocks. Since I'm only taking this number away, I only need to build my large number. Let me build 600. So this is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. There's 600. And now I know that I need to start taking away, and I need to start taking away in the ones place. So if I have nothing, can I take away 6? No, I need to go next door and get some more. Well, there's nothing for me to borrow next door either. So now I have to go to the hundreds, and I need to borrow 100, and I need to put it over here in this tens place. But the hundreds flat doesn't fit in the tens because only rods fit in the tens. Let me see how many of these rods I need in order to trade for this hundreds flat. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can trade 10 of these rods for hundreds flat. And now I need to update those numbers that are underneath my base 10 blocks. So now, how many hundreds flats do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hundreds. So it's not 6 anymore, it's 5. I brought the hundreds flat over here so I could trade it for 10 rods, 10 tens. I don't have 0 tens anymore. Now I have 10 tens. I need to start in the ones place again, but do I have anything to take away from yet? No. But do I have something to borrow from next door with? Yes. So let me borrow a rod and let me put it over here in the ones place. Only units can fit in the ones place. So now I need to figure out how many units I can trade this rod for. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can trade this rod for 10 ones. And now I need to update my numbers that are behind the base 10 blocks. So I used to have 10, but I just brought one over to the ones place. So now I only have 9 left. And I used to have 0 ones, but now how many do I have? I have 10. So I can cross out the 0 and write 10 at the top. Now can I take away 6? Yes, I can take away 6. So let me go ahead and take away 2, 4, 6. Now let's see how many I have left. I have 4 left, so I can write that down at the bottom. And now I can take away from my tens. How many do I need to take away? 8. Let me take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how many rods do I have left? I only have 1 left. And now I need to take away 3 hundreds. That's 1, 2, 3. And when I take them away, I only have 2 hundreds left. So my answer is 214. Let me show you how you can do the exact same thing, but without using base 10 blocks. For this, whenever you solve this kind of question on your test, you're going to need to use some grid paper so your numbers don't get mixed up. And at the top, we can go ahead and write 600. And we can take away 386. We can start in the ones, and you can remember the jingle that Mr. Esparza taught you. So what has more, the top or the floor? Well, the floor has more, so we need to go next door and get 10 more. But can we borrow 10 more? No. So we need to go next door and get 10 more. So if we borrow 100, how many hundreds do we have left? We have 5 hundreds left. We just borrowed 10 tens, so we need to put those 10 here. What's 10 put together with 0? 10. Do we have anything in the ones yet? No, we still need to go next door and get 10 more. So if we borrow a 10, that's 9 left. Now that we have 10, we need to bring it over here to the ones. Let's cross out the 0 because now we have 10 ones, and we can take away 6. We do have 10 fingers, so let's take away 6. 5, 6, and that means that there are 4 left. Now this says 9 take away 8. Show me 9 fingers and take away 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only 1 left. And 5 take away 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 2 hundreds. The answer is 214.